Hey guys, welcome back to the homestead. I'm going to give you a brief overview of the couple of things we got done. I have been down with a bit of a stomach bug. Isaiah went down pretty hard Sunday. Was it Sunday? Saturday. He went down during the day on Saturday. He actually ran a fever and just overall wasn't feeling good. Sis kind of seems like she's had a touch of it, but no fever. I haven't had a fever, but I really have not been feeling well. And it's the GI repercussions are not great. But I'm still getting it done. So yesterday, we didn't do a ton. I did I had to check on my peppers and zucchini that I had in the dehydrator. They needed a little bit much more time, so I added some time to them. I might take them out today. They've had time to cool off, and I can kind of get an idea of what they look like. The zucchini, I'm going to ground down into powder, and that's going to be one of the things. Don't mind my daughter. It's after 4 o'clock and she's refused to nap all day again, and she's miserable, which does not make for a fun day for me. We had a great morning though. We had a great morning. Maybe I'll throw in some pictures. It was actually really chilly, and Isaiah was so chilly this morning that he came in and got a coat. Well, we did. We had a fun morning outside. And then we've just kind of been puttering around doing a few things, trying now that I have a little bit more energy to maybe start getting the house like in, I wouldn't say order, but just trying to like, I don't know, do a deep clean. Maybe fall clean is a good word for it. But yesterday, the only big thing that I really did was I took some of my San Marzanos and I went ahead and cut them and put them in the freezer. I really don't think I did much because I really wasn't feeling good. And today, honestly, I don't feel good. So we are going to be straining a tincture that I made a couple months ago. This one's lemongrass, and this can be used for you can use it like if you're going outside for bug spray. There's other medicinal uses that I can't think of off the top of my head. What you're wanting, oh, don't mind my water glass. What you're wanting is all that goodness down here, and you want to let all of that drip out of here. Don't mind my fancy setup because that's just how we roll. And I will let that drain for a little bit. It doesn't take that long. It doesn't have to be perfectly done. And then I'm going to show you the little amber bottles. I think I have enough left. That's why I put off on training these, because I had to order more bottles. I did make a lot of tinctures this year, and that may not seem like food preservation, but to me, that's preserving the harvest. Some of my harvest is herbs for herbal medicine. Sissy, that's for the cats. So I do count that as food preservation. It's preserving the harvest. That's just... So I'll be back and show you the little amber bottles that I put in. Okay, baby went down for a nap. Finally, it's 4:45. What? I think you're putting it on backwards. This part goes in the back. That's why you're having trouble. So here's the hard part. It's all strained. I'm going to set that aside. I'm left with, this says just under 8 ounces. I have 4-ounce amber bottles. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Isaiah's my mom got him a present and I have to help him. Okay. So that, and then we have enough to do. Now that smells really good. That's been sitting for about 2 months, and now it's pretty much ready to use. Now I can use that even if I wanted to put it in a salve or something for the, not just the medicinal qualities, but also for the scent. I can do that. So that gave me, we had just under 8 ounces, and those are 2 4-ounce bottles that are not completely full. So that's about perfect. That's about it, y'all. I think I'm going to vacuum seal some herbs, and that might be it for today because I am still not feeling great. I will show you a picture of Isaiah and his fun little costume. Hey guys, it is, I don't even know what day it is. It's Thursday. It's a little after 8. I finally got my daughter to sleep. She slept the whole 10 minutes today. 10 minutes. She's 21 months old. That's not nearly enough of a nap. But she's asleep. The last 3 days, I did a little filming yesterday. I think it was. I've not been doing a whole lot. This stomach thing is really kicking my rear, to the point that I'm wondering if it's not a bug, but more just my immune system being stupid. I've lost 5 pounds. Not that I didn't need to, but I mean, today was a really exciting day. Today is the day that our friends are arriving from New Jersey to their new home here in Kentucky. I was all excited. I had their dinner made, and I had signs to hang up and some fresh produce and eggs to take them. I went to leave, and I had a completely flat tire. So I did not make it over there to see them. Plus, as the day wore on, I was not feeling great. So Nick, when he got done work, took everything over and got it all set up just as they were arriving. Which is kind of cool. They're exhausted, and I will not post this until they say something about arriving. But maybe I'll throw in a clip, because Nick did send me a video of them coming in the driveway, and just a quick picture of the boys when they got reconnected, because the boys were very good friends in New Jersey. So today, between all of that, I did not get much at all done. So the only thing I really did today was I did pick some herbs, and the smell on my hands is amazing. So I picked some German thyme and a whole bunch of rosemary, because I had a plant that I kind of forgot about, and it really needed a haircut. It needed a definite haircut because it was getting a little wild, and I need some more rosemary to get me through the winter, because it's one of my favorite smells. So hopefully it's not too dark out here. It's really not that dark, but it does look a little dark on the camera. I don't know. But anyway, so that's about all I got done today. We've done, in the past few days, we've done some seed saving. I did get some tomatoes put in the freezer. I actually pulled out my last 2 jars of canned San Marzanos to make the dinner we took over there tonight. That was fun, because of the entire meal. The only inputs from off of the homestead was the sausage and an onion, because my onions, they were tiny, and hardly any of them did anything. So that was not a success this year, although we've been growing all sorts of other stuff that's looking amazing. But yeah, so just waiting for this to pass. I do have an appointment coming up with my oncologist early next week. So I will talk to him, and maybe it is just something with my immune system that's just not fighting it. Yeah, hopefully I don't lose too much more weight. I'm working hard to stay hydrated and just, keep going, because I'm a mom before I'm anything, and I have to take care of my kids. So the other big thing this week was Nick is back in the classroom. He had his first class yesterday, and he'll have his second class tomorrow. And even with some snafus, went okay. Went okay. So I would just covet your prayers for him. He is teaching the Old Testament this semester, and it's a class. He's not in any kind of ministry capacity at this point right now, but he gets more of an opportunity to talk to students about God, and that is a really exciting thing. And you can really have an impact doing that. But it does not make the devil very happy. So, as you can imagine, like, I just would covet your prayers for him, and just prayers that his students will have some good takeaways from the class and maybe reignite their hearts for God. That is a prayer that is heavy on my heart right now. So before I lose the rest of the daylight, I am going to sign off and say, see us again, y'all.